careful with copy and paste of what you saw your parents do, their method of communication. Don't forget that sometimes parents get it wrong. Some had parents that shout when they talk and communicate to one another. Some, they submit and become a doormat. Others accept blame just to avoid conflict. Our parents are our first school, just as we are going to be the same models for our children. We just have to be aware of what we are doing that we sometimes don't even recognize or realize we are just copying and pasting, even if it didn't serve them. For me, like I said, I never saw conflict. I never saw fight. I didn't even know what I was doing. I didn't see the behind the scenes that eventually led to the success of my parents' marriage. So when Saeed and I fought, I literally didn't know what to do. I was hopeless at communicating effectively, and I was hopeless at listening. And I did everything wrong, from the body language to the eye rolling, to the hands on the waist, to the tapping. And as he's speaking, I'm already thinking of my response. I was literally a bumbling idiot when it came to communication. And unfortunately, I talked too much and I was unfiltered, uncensored. Anything that was on my mind, I say it like that, regardless of the effect it would have on my husband. I used what I call my greatest weapon of mass destruction, this mouth of mine, and I went for blood. Now, unfortunately, I didn't learn effective communication. My husband's style was to shut down and brood when he's upset, but we had to find a middle ground. The trouble is, many of us go to school and we are taught effective speaking, but we are not taught effective listening. And even with effective speaking, we are very selective about whom we choose to speak nicely to. Often when it comes to our spouse, all our manners and etiquettes of effective speaking are thrown out of the window. But we speak politely to our colleagues. We select our words very carefully to strangers. Yet we speak so harshly and so badly to the one we claim to be in love with. To save my marriage, I had to learn to overhaul my whole style of talking, speaking, communicating, timing, literally everything. I had to learn that timing was so critical. Unlike just as he comes through the door, I start bombarding him with whatever baggage that was bothering me, some extremely petty from the day or other unresolved issues. I had to learn to make an appointment to fight. So I would tell Saeed, something is bothering me. Whenever it's okay with you, can we sit and talk? And wallahi, it never deteriorated to a fight because he was mentally prepared that there was something important that we needed to discuss. I started to learn to pick my battles and listen intentionally. I learned to read the spoken and unspoken language that my husband was communicating. Alhamdulillah, I ended up taking courses and reading books on effective listening and effective communication, as well as conflict resolution. Now, our formula for success was one that helped us when it came to fight, is no matter how upset we are, no matter how angry we are, we will never be disrespectful. We will never have bad adab, bad manners in how we conduct ourselves. So in the past, when I was upset, I'd be vibrating, I'd be so angry. And like I said, molten lava, I had to calm down and I had to pick my words carefully because respect had to be the key currency in when we communicate with each other.